night, no matter how late it is, or no matter the time or the day. I always appreciate that. Beginning tomorrow, Four Aces Presents will be making some very special announcements concerning the future not only of this show, but also of other things that we have coming into view as 2017 is coming to a close. And we definitely appreciate those that have listened to NVT DEUCE over the past 2 years here on Spreaker. We're going to keep it going, but we're going to once again re-expand and bring back the original Now versus Then, as I have been dropping some of the original theme music from those shows to kind of drop hints. And we're going to be bringing back the original collective as it is. And we're going to do the same thing we do with NVT DEUCE, but we're going to do it with a little more finesse and a little more style and grace, if you will. All right? But before I go, I just wanted to throw a couple of things out there. I know usually a lot of folks like to just hear music, and sometimes they, go through and do whatever it is that they do. But I like to engage with my audience because, you like to hear a little something in between the speeches, something that will make your evening go well, or something that make your next day go bright, And, this being one of the last few shows that I do here in the 2017, we have learned that this year has dealt with some loss, not as much as 2016, but loss is something that we all have to deal with when it comes especially to the affairs of love. We all have to dig deep within ourselves and ask ourselves, what is love? What does it mean to you? What drives you to it? What inspires? And for me, myself, faith and honesty, love and loyalty is the one thing that keeps me going. And it's a beautiful thing when you're with someone, when you care about someone. No matter what that person may think, you'll always have a piece of them with you, no matter where you go, until at some point it dwindles away. But sometimes it may never dwindle away. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. You might think my philosophy about how I see or perceive things may be a little offbeat. But then if you think about it, there are some things that do make sense. But we all have our vices. We all have our, I don't know what you would say. I'll just leave it at that. No particular words. But I want everybody to have a good and safe Monday as we close out tonight. For those who have felt the loss of love, for those who feel the need to breathe, ask yourself this question, coming from the one and only Miss Lisa Fisher. Until next week, folks, the name of this track is called How Can I Ease the Pain? We'll see you in 7, or maybe even sooner. Until then, this is Saint, Four Aces Presents NVT DEUCE, saying peace, love, and I'm out.
All alone your heart.